This is a StatHelper example video on how to do a normal distribution problem, easy and painless, 3 different ways. To start out, you should select the Example tab. Next, you will input the mean, which is 15 for question 1. After that, input the standard deviation, which is 1.25. Next, input the sample size, which is 1. After that, choose the proper symbol from the drop-down menu. Next, you must choose probability. And after that, input your given x value, which is 18 for question 1. After all that is done, you can click on the Run button and it will calculate question 1 for you. Now, the Work tab will display how to do this question by hand. The Z-Table tab will show you how to find the probabilities on a Z-table. And the Empirical Rule tab will display how to solve this problem with using the empirical rule. Now, before you begin question 2, you must click the Reset button at the top. After that is done, you must input the mean, standard deviation, and sample size, which is the same for all 3 questions. Then you must select between 2 numbers from the drop-down menu. After that, you must input the new values, which are 12 and 18. Then you must click the Run button yet again. As was said before, the Work tab will display how to do question 2 by hand. The Z-Table tab will show you how to find the probabilities for question 2 on the Z-Table. And the Empirical Rule tab will show you how to do question 2 when using the empirical rule. For question 3, you must first click the Reset button. After that is done, select greater than or equal to from the drop-down menu. Again, keeping the mean, standard deviation, and sample size the same. Next, you must input the new value, which is 12, and click the Run button for a 3rd time. Now, after the Run button is selected, the Work tab will display how to do question 3 by hand. The Z-Table tab will show you how to get the probability for question 3 off the Z-Table. And finally, the Empirical Rule tab will show you how to do question 3 while using the empirical rule.